The South Island of New Zealand is widely known for its majestic mountain ranges, glacier valleys, and vibrant resort towns. But on the southeast coast, a few hours' departure from the quintessential road trip routes, lies a hidden gem, the Catlins. This beautiful and remote stretch of coastline is reminiscent of similar scenes more popular around the globe, such as Big Sur in the States or Australia's Great Ocean Road. But what the Catlins does better is its remoteness and solitude, where you'll most definitely see more livestock than people, and almost certainly find a beach all to yourself. Our road trip along this special stretch of coastline begins at Parakanui Bay. This area is one of the most beautiful drive-up scenes I've found in all of New Zealand, with a massive headland of towering 600-foot tall cliffs stretching out into the ocean. Parakanui Bay is also known to harbor a colony of New Zealand sea lions. These animals are one of the rarest sea lion species in the entire world, and they are endangered, with only 12,000 remaining in the wild. They can live up to 20 years old, and adult males can weigh an absolutely massive 400 kilograms. Luckily, I was in the right place at the right time, as this big boy was ready to head back towards the ocean. It feels like everything on the coast moves quite slowly, but with good intention. There was no rush for us to leave, so we kicked back, ate some good food, and enjoyed the views from beside the van. Time seemed to stand still as we raced out to the beach for one last dance in the waves, and to cover ourselves again in salt and sand. These will surely be some of my favorite memories I'll take away from this trip. If you're visiting this part of New Zealand, you'll find quite a few waterfalls dotting the map, but the most easily accessible will be Parakanui Falls, just 10 minutes down the road from the bay. The foliage along the short walk to the falls was beautiful, and the falls themselves were gorgeous, even though water levels were a bit low due to the lack of recent rains. Moving onwards, our last stop of the day brings us out to Nugget Point Lighthouse, a haven for wildlife and one of the most beautiful places in all of the Catlins. The lighthouse here was constructed in 1870 and has patiently stayed watch over this epic stretch of coastline. We ended up driving back towards town as the sunset was hidden by clouds before pulling over as it burst out once again. It was one of the most glorious sights I've seen in this beautiful corner of the world. The final leg of our coastal sojourn takes us to the Otago Peninsula. This volcanic spit of land is nearly absent of people, but yet is home to some of the most spectacular ocean views you might find on the South Island. Carved by ancient geological forces, the Otago Peninsula is a testament to nature's craftsmanship. Shaped over millennia by the relentless forces of wind and water, its rugged coastline and rolling hills tells a story of geological wonder. From towering cliffs to sweeping vistas, every inch of this landscape whispers tales of its tumultuous origins. It's a living testament to the raw power and beauty of Earth's natural processes. Sandfly Bay is an especially unique corner of this landscape. Home to a lively population of New Zealand sea lions and the rare appearance of yellow-eyed penguins, this is one of the best places for a close-up with local wildlife. Amidst the golden sands and crashing waves, males bellow and compete for the attention of females, showcasing their strength and prowess as they dart in and out of the ocean. Meanwhile, females carefully assess potential mates, seeking out the most dominant partner from the rotating mix arriving ashore. It appears rejection is in the air. Our evening ends along a quiet stretch of sandy beach that we found all to ourselves. Seemingly, this is the norm for this beautiful part of the world. We weren't too sure about adding another destination to this trip, but we made the last-minute call to spend our final morning before heading home at Tunnel Beach, just outside of Dunedin. I was a bit unsure that this location might be a bit one-dimensional, but I was completely wrong. This beach derives its name from the hand-carved tunnel chiseled in the 1870s by a local family. And on the other side emerges a world of wonder, towering sandstone cliffs, pristine sands, and turquoise waters. It completely caught me off guard, and it was easily one of my favorite places we visited on this trip. This trip was such a wonderful departure from what you might typically find here in New Zealand. Thank you so much for following along on this journey. Until next time.